Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I have this saying that I've been saying it for years and years. I probably heard it from someone else. I'm sure other people have heard it too. Um, I say, when the gazelle chases the lion gets confused. And I use that in reference to when a woman is the aggressor in a relationship. And I know I'm dating myself when I do that, but there's a lot of truth to that. There's a lot of truth. And I've started watching The Bachelor, and there was a post they had put somewhere on social media. I can't remember where, because I am all over the place. And I had used that comment because one of the girls, and I can't, it's too new to remember everybody's name, but one of the girls, I guess, they were in the pool, and she had jumped in the pool and started kissing Mel, the bachelor. And I do believe there's truth to that. I believe, and I hate to say it because everyone's going to go, Denise, you're so outdated. Well, call me old fashioned. But yeah, because I mean, I've been where I've been the aggressor. I've been the one who's done, making the plans, everything, even in my marriage. I was always the one who took care of everything. Are we not giving the other person a chance to do it because we're afraid of what we're going to see? Think about that. Are you always the one who reaches out? And maybe this is in all relationships, not just, love relationships. Are you afraid of what you're going to see if you take two steps back? Are you afraid that they're not going to step up to the plate? When in actuality, that's a good thing when they finally show you who they are. But I believe that I believe the man should always be the aggressor. Call me old fashioned, but it's just my theory on that. I've tried it the other way. It has not worked. It has not felt right. And I don't mean like play hard to get and let them chase you and all that other stuff, although a little hard to get's okay. But seriously, remember, because men are like buses. There'll be another one in 10 minutes, but they get confused when you do the chasing. Okay, put your thoughts down at the bottom. If you're watching The Bachelor, put your thoughts down there. Let's see if we can get some conversation about it. I will admit I only watched like an hour and 10 minutes because I think it was 2 hours. I was starting to fall asleep. I'm such a lightweight at night. But anyway, I'm a morning person. I'm up at like at 5. So anyway, I started watching it. Again, you know what I'm saying? The fact that all these women are competing over one guy. If you're just watching it for entertainment value, then yes, it's very entertaining. But I think because these women are my age and even a little older, I don't know if if I take it personally. Excuse me. I don't know if I've been forgetting my mic. Got to put stickies like all over the place. Don't forget Mike. I don't know if I take it personally. I mean, just because I wouldn't act like that doesn't make it bad that someone else does. Does that make sense? But I think ABC feeds off of the most, act as ridiculous as you can, because let's face it, it gets ratings, Okay, enough of that. What do we have? Oh, God. 3 of Swords. Okay. You want the bad or you want the good first? So 3 of Swords, swords are all about our thought process, okay? So this isn't technically somebody having like heart surgery or getting their heart pierced. This is all about your thoughts that you have are piercing your heart. And who hasn't done that? Who hasn't walked down memory lane and something triggers us and we see something and, you're just on a roll. Like one thing happens after another for you only to say to yourself, wow, I thought I was really over that, And I had that recently happen to me too. I had an incident with somebody and I just felt it. like I felt, oh, here I go again. And it's been years since that's been triggered. And I really thought that part was over. All it took was a couple of words from somebody else, and that was it. So I think we all hide and mask our triggers. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? We're not supposed to heal them. But when you see the Three of Swords, the nice thing about it is um, minor cards are minor situations. Okay. So this isn't something that's going to stay forever. This is going to kind of come in and kind of go out. Okay. Ugh, you guys can't catch a break today. um, Something is definitely ending in your life that's going to bring you a little bit of sorrow. Watch, everyone's just clicked off on me right now. Only the strong will stay. Something is definitely ending, but the good thing is once it's over, there's room for like wonderful stuff. Thank God. There's room for recognition. Okay. There's room for feeling your worth, your value, for victory. You got a victory coming. Unfortunately, you got to clear out the dead wood. Okay. Only you know what the dead wood is. And now that doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't always have to be a person. It could be a situation. You have to give up smoking. It could be a habit. You have to clear out certain things. But once you do and you realize, you're going to have a victory. So especially if you've been starting something new, a new, maybe you're working out, new way to do your work, a new way to handle your finances, a new way to handle a relationship, whatever you're doing, it's going to benefit you. You're going to come out on the other side. So unfortunately, we have to go through storms. Okay. Nobody ever learns in this mode. Okay. We learn here. Unfortunately, it's like universe is like, we're going to grab your attention there, lady. So I think for a lot of you, you are about to kind of end something, and it could be your choice. Don't think, somebody's going to do it to you. And once you do it, you're coming out on the other end. Okay. There is a victory for you coming out on the other end. I like that. Okay. So if you have not, sign up at queenofwands.app. It's right here. Every Monday morning at the crack ass of dawn, I send out a card for each individual sign for the week. It gives you lay of the land for the week. And I also am going to put in there, which I've already done it once, coupons for specials. That's readings with me. This is all Denise. This has nothing to do with the other app, okay? This is all me, where you can get coupons, you can book. There's going to be just different things that go out in email. So give it a whirl, queenofwands.app. And if you want to, you can bookmark it, on your phones. I know iPhones, I don't know Androids. They have that little square with the arrow. If you hit that and then scroll down, it says set to home page, hit it, it will make a little app on your phone. So if you ever need me, I'm just one little press away. All right, everyone. It is Wednesday, or is it? This coffee and tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. Everyone, have a great day.